Hello again, everybody. Harry Box, the Technical Trader at thetechtrader.com. It's Tuesday, the 27th of September. These are the charts of the day. As you can see from the two index charts in front of you, we've had a precipitous fall, 700 points on the S&P, over 2,500 points on the NDX, just since the August high. Forget about last year. I'm talking about just in the last, 6 weeks, we've had a drop that's taken us down, in the 18-20% range, which is huge. And the oscillators are oversold as well. Let's take a look where the MAXN closed today. Minus 226 with the ultimate low today. Forget about that. Today, yesterday's low was 281. Today's low is about 254. It closed at 226, so oversold. The VIX finally got uppers in the high 30, well, mid 30s, 34. But it's up in that range where we've had the market showing fear and the market ready to rally back. So and the percentage of stocks, let's take a look at that. That improved a little bit today, I think. Percentage of stocks above the 40-day. Oh, no, it did not. At one point it was 12, but it closed at 1207, but it got as low as 797, folks. I haven't seen that reading below 8. It goes back to 2.5 years ago, in March of 2020. So yeah, many indicators showing extremes here. And so I was looking for a rally today. We didn't really get one, but I'm going to show you some stocks today that did well. AMPS, for example. Look at this beautiful inverse head and shoulders. A breakout, falling wedge. I'm not sure why I missed that one, but I did. That $10 run to 14 just in the last couple of weeks, including a flag in between. Beautiful chart, completely ignoring the bear phase. Target might be 18. Aprn, beautiful snapback the last 3 days. It's taken it from 395 to as high as 544 today. It backed off a little bit to 515, but it looks like a stock that has turned the corner and may have more upside. Market cooperating, of course, targeting 6 and 8.5. BEAT exploded yesterday. Today had a positive inside day, gaining 7% more. It should we get to 306. You can see how this stock might be up in the 3 3/4, 4 zone up there. Up next for solar, rebounding almost $5 today, up 479, bouncing off support and trend line the way I've drawn it. Key resistance now 140.41. Target is 155 and 167 if this wants to extend. And your stop, of course, under 127. GTII exploding the last week has gone from 62 cents to 270, more than 300% in a week. With today's volume of 9.2 million historic. Now, I'm not saying buy the stock here, but I'm saying momentum is huge, although it is at triple top resistance. Should it get through there, look for 4 1/4, 440. ILAG and Townsend Living, a nice pop today, got up to resistance and backed up, and it closed up 60 cents. Nearly 30%, and volume was a solid 19 million. Looks like breakout time, it closed above the 50-day moving average. Your next target, 3 3/4, and then 4.5. LABU rebounded 55 cents on 76 million. I haven't seen this much volume on an up day. As a matter of fact, it's a record volume for an up day, the biggest volume ever recorded on an up day. Here was the second biggest, 78.6 million. Today, well, same volume, 78.3 million. So maybe the second biggest volume ever. I don't know if this is the bottom. I will say it's had a dramatic drop from 13 to 590. What was the low? 6 even. So I would look for a rebound over the next 2 days to 8 1/4, and then we'll see where it goes from there as to whether or not I can break the downtrend. MAXN. Wedge pop and pull back to the trend line. 4 points on the trend line today, spiking up 318 or 15%. Mine picked up as well. Looks like a stock that designs at 31-33 range. Novartis, or Navitas, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves down, then a big spike today. Late in the day, traded a big volume. Check this out. Huge volume from 10 after 3 on, and it went from 490 to 520, massive volume. Let's see if this one has extension potential. Next target will be a retest of 6. Rytm came down to the trend line and bounced, closed up 142 or 7%. That's the stop, folks. We don't want this one under 20. Snapback target's 26.7. Sava, a positive inside day today, up just a fraction, about 2%, but you can see that if this is forming some sort of wedge or consolidation, your next target is 55.57. And finally, ZYXI popped and pulled back, but started to pick up. I believe it's on the verge of a pop out of that 8-week or 7-week consolidation. And the run and target is 11.5 and 15. And yes, this is a tech trader swing, personal swing trade of mine. That's it for tonight, and you guys have a great evening.